Kedz! Welcome back to Chelley&Nay, where you know when we're on.
It's poppin', y'all.
If you're new to our channel, welcome. We love you already. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about something that inquiring minds want to know. We're going to be talking about having two cycles, you know what I mean? Girls. Boys are just like, oh my god, I'm clicking off.
Yeah, that's fair.
In one household.
But before we get into this spicy little topic, please don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you're nasty, and don't forget to
tell your besties.
She's drinking coffee if you couldn't tell.
I'll show you guys as proof. I'm not just like being weird. I have my Hazelino, shout out Nespresso, hello. Anyways,
sponsor us.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we're down.
Hello.
Hello. Tell everyone you know about Chelley&Nay because we're on the road to 3K. And guys, we're literally like so close. Yeah, join the famski doodle do.
Oh my lord.
We'll take that out.
And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. So being two women living in one household, obviously we each go through our cycle, and it goes a little something like this.
I can't even wear a short skirt and a top without looking like a fat pig!
Let me go and see if there's some help out there. Some professional help. You need professional help. Hang on. Okay. Dr. Phil!
Yeah. If you look, a lot of people may know this, but if you don't know this, when you're living with another female or other females, you tend to sync up, if that makes sense. So
yeah, which can be so great.
It's great for us because then we just have to go through it once at one time.
You know, but there are those times where we have to deal with the monster in our home twice a month, and it just feels like very, very long and a little stressful. And you know, I mean, sometimes we're at our wits' end, but we also get it because we're both women. So you also have that very understanding part of it where it's like, hey boo, I know what you're going through. It's gonna be fine. But it's like, there's only so much you can do because you're also dealing with the fact that you know, your boo thing's going crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know I can definitely speak when Shelly's been going ballistic.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna like come for her because I know that I can be so accidentally awful too. And it's just hard, and all I want to do is give us an award for actually
making it through.
Yeah, guys, we're actually going on our 4-year anniversary in a few months, so that's a long
And just
time.
women in general, like, we deserve something.
Yeah, first of all, for having to deal with that, shout out to all the boo things on the planet who have to deal with a period because you're a rock star. Am I allowed to say period?
I don't know, who cares? We're saying it anyways, period. Anyways, I hated that. But it's interesting because we each deal with it differently. Leading up to the menstruating cycle is very, very different for both of us. Nay is super emotional.
Yeah.
Like, she'll just start crying out of nowhere, but it's beautiful. But there's reasons, but it's like it's an overreaction, but it's not her fault because it's the hormones.
That's the perfect way to say it, because there will be things that are like dwindling or like things that we're dealing with, and I'll be like,
Oh, but that's fake!
and then I'll just start I'll just, oh my god, guys, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen the waterworks for me, and again, I have to say that I am a Cancer, so I'm already emotional, but it's like, don't catch me when it's not time because I'll just be crying and you will not know what to do. But Shelly's very, very good. She'll be like just the most sweetest and understanding. If she's, you know,
menstruating.
She's
the week before for me, and rather than being emotional, I'm still emotional, but it comes out in anger.
Rage.
Rage, like ballistic rage.
Yeah, like rage, and I'm like, I don't even know what
and it's not towards her.
No. It's never been towards me, but she'll just be like holding a fork, and she'll want to like crush the fork. Like, I can see the fury in her eyes, and I'm like, babe, it's okay. And most of the time, I have to say, a great meal solves all of our problems when we're menstruating. Is that how you're menstruating? Yeah, when we're menstruating. So shout out to all the foods on the planet.
But then the week of, so you'll be emotional in terms of like she'll cry and stuff, and then the week of, I think you just want to eat everything.
I want to eat, and I don't want to talk that much.
Yeah, she's like quiet.
Yeah,
and
I'm just
stuff.
kind of quiet and like, but the thing is, there's nothing bad going on mentally for me. I'm just like quiet. It's like me kind of like recovering. It's like
it's your come down.
Yeah, yeah, because essentially the week before is my like come up, and then the week during is pretty much my come down because I'm so drained, obviously, and
that thing is draining.
Yeah,
literally
and figuratively.
And
So, you know, it's like, how much can anyone ask of me? That's why when I'm like, when I have to go to work or if I have to do, actually no, like chores around the house, actually that stuff makes me feel happy. Like,
but it's still gross. You just don't want to move.
You don't really want to move. Chelley and I have our spots on the couch where we just kind of sink in there and cuddle in our blankies, cuddle with each other, watch a movie, and that's how we get through it. But the week during,
for me, it's that's how I get. Like, I'll be like the week before, and then the week of, I'm just like, she's a little baby. Yeah, she's like, nay.
And I'm like, yes, come here, my sweet love. And she also wants to eat the
sorry
house
for
down.
being a monster.
Yeah, she'll be like, I'm sorry for being a monster. I'm like, I know. Hush, hush, honey.
No, that's actually not true. The week of, I don't feel like eating everything. It's also the week before. The week of, I barely eat.
Oh, no, yeah. So sorry, guys, my correction. My mistake, I mean. The week before, Chelley is like, her appetite's on 8 million. And then when it's during, she barely wants to eat, or she's barely even thinking of food. I'll have to be like, babe, are you gonna eat? And she'll
I'm
be
like,
like,
no, like I don't want to do anything. Like I turn into a baby. Like I just want to sit there and rot for the week, and that's it. But I don't. But I want to do that.
Yeah. She, guys, honestly, Chelley does so many things, and she's acting like she wants to rot. I mean, the wanting to rot is there, but she's literally still doing everything. Still going to work, still working on YouTube like crazy, still working on her side projects, like still going crazy.
Because even though this seems like a funny thing, which it is to talk about, we're just being silly, but it's real stuff. But at the same time, I know a lot of other women feel this way. We don't want to be seen as weak or less than, and we're not, because
we're actually baddies, you know, when you think about it.
To be able to get through that and still actually have will to carry on. Like, what are we doing? But yeah, my point is that we don't want to be seen as weaker or less than. So we go even harder during those times, even though we don't want to. Like when we're in the comfort of our own home, we're like, eh. But you know?
Yeah, no, that's very, very true. And we really have to give it to ourselves, because I know some of us don't experience a lot of side effects or symptoms. Some of us just like breeze on through our periods, and that's awesome, but I know some of us get it really bad. A lot of pain and discomfort comes with it. So
and we changed over the years, because when I was younger, nothing. Like it was nothing. It was easy. And I was like, oh, this isn't bad. I wonder what people are talking about. And then it hit me all of a sudden. I was like, oh, okay. And I've been actually to the hospital a couple of times for the pain, and just to check if everything was okay, because I was like, what's happening? Because I'm strong. Like, I have to say, without sounding conceited, I'm a very strong person, and my pain tolerance is like up here.
High,
So for me to even seek medical attention, like, you know that I was in pain. And you can see it in my face. Like I look like a Simpson. Like I'll just turn pure yellow.
Oh my
like,
God,
you know?
babe. Yeah, I'm glad I have not, like I haven't seen that. Anytime Chelley's just in a position where she's ill and it's not fixable by me, I'll just melt and then pass, because
me too, for you.
It's obviously very hard to see your loved one in a position like that. So can you smell my kicker breath?
No, I don't smell anything.
Oh wow, nice. Okay.
If she drinks one sip of coffee or has a bite of garlic onion, she thinks she has like devil breath or something, and she doesn't.
I do.
No, you're very clean McKean. See what she's done to me? I never used to talk like that.
Wow. I know, I didn't even hear it because it just sounded so natural.
Yeah, disgusting. But yeah, guys, the one thing that I have to say that I am thankful for is that we finally synced up.
Yeah.
And it is easier to deal with, because when you both just go through it, it's like a cyclone is going through the house, and then all of a sudden it's over. It's not that you have to deal with it twice now, you know?
It's true, which can also come with its challenges, of course, because like if Chelley's dealing with her emotions and feels and just physical things, and I'm dealing with it too, it's kind of like we're still there for each other, but we're also like crippling and stuff. So it is hard, and we're like, I think those are the only moments where we'll kind of go at each other, but not even in a way where it's like nothing bad happens, but like we'll just be like,
it's more looks like, I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, and it's like, no you're not!
Literally, that's exactly what it is like.
Will you just...
That's actually what it's like, you guys. It's like a battle just trying to convince each other that, like, first of all, we still like...
The battle of love.
That's it. That's literally what it is. I can't even say it in any other words because that's actually what it is. Or it'll just be like, are we getting fried food for takeout, or are we getting like it's just stupid stuff. It's like, oh, we'll be arguing. We'll be like, well, babe, well, do you want Thai food? Well, I thought you said you wanted pizza.
And they'll be like, well, now we have to get both.
Yeah, it's just like a whole.
And I'm paying.
Yeah, no, I'm paying.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a whole. We're actually so special, but
I feel like we could have a reality show. Like it would be like Kardashians part like 2.0 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like this is it. This is what our reality.
And not as glamorous.
Yeah, definitely not. No. I mean, no.
If you haven't clicked off by now, thank you for
You're a
joining
real
us.
one.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for watching this disturbing yet informative, interesting, hilarious video.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
Also.
I feel like I'm getting secondhand caffeine.
Yeah. Do you want to sit?
No.
Just
No.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll turn into Tasmanian devil by accident.
See, guys, sometimes coffee makes Chelley extra hyper and happy, and then sometimes it'll just make her particular. If that makes sense. I don't know. Like she'll just be like very intense about certain things, but.
I'll explode.
Yeah, you never know which one you're gonna get, which is totally fine. Also, guys, like let us know if you're feeling these conversations, like if you like the TMI, the nitty grits, you know, because we like talking about this stuff. We think it's fun and it's just cool to share your experience, your life experience.
Yeah, and share yours down below. Don't worry if there's any boys down there. And boys, comment down below if you live with your sisters or your mom or your aunties or your boo thangs. Like whatever, let us know if you guys deal with it too. Because
And how
I know that I trained my brother very well. He
Nice
is well
one.
equipped to deal with it with his boo thang, so.
Yeah,
I know your brother is too, like even though whatever, he's dealt with enough.
Yeah.
They've all dealt with enough, so respect
Definitely.
and shout out to them because they get it.
They get it.
Yeah.
They get it. Yeah. All the peeps get it. Also, guys, I just want to mention that my go-to food when I'm becoming a monster is anything super cheesy, anything super pasta-y, or sweets.
Nice.
Yeah. What's yours, babe?
I don't know, probably junk food. Like
Which is
the
weird because
junkiest
Chelley's
food.
like a real food type gal. But when you say junk food, you mean like McDonald's?
Yeah,
or
like
that
McDonald's
kind of
or
style,
Harvey's.
yeah.
If you are Canadian and you know Harvey's, just something gross. But if I do get McDonald's, just please know that this is the order. Okay, ready? Can I get a quarter pounder with cheese combo, Coke to drink? Can I also get a McChicken on the side, or if there's one of the spicy McChickens, I'll get one of those. Can I also get a 6-piece nugget with all the sauces? I want habanero. What else do I get? Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour. I was gonna say plum, but that's not.
So I just have a whole platter in front of me and I just go in. So that's my basic meal for when that's happening. It hasn't happened for a long time, but I'm just saying if I give in.
And it's like a
That's
really
what
bad
happens.
one. Yeah, that'll be Chelley's go-to.
Or if I get Chinese food, it's over. It's,
Oh yeah. Guys,
the
there's
whole
a
left
spot
side
in our
of the menu,
hood.
baby.
Hello, excuse me. Because I'm vegan now, I don't get to enjoy McDonald's that same way, but guys, trust that before I was a vegan, I definitely got a Big Mac, a McChicken on the side, and sometimes we would get our own nuggets, but most of the time we would share a nugget between us, depending on how many.
Yeah,
and
Big
how
Mac
many-
McChicken,
Yeah, so Big Mac, McChicken, nuggets, we would split.
The
I would
fries.
normally upsize the fries. Hello, I love fries.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm yelling, but I do love fries.
You can yell, that's fine.
Thanks, babe.
So the kids can hear us.
Iced tea to drink and an apple pie for dessert sometimes too.
See, I don't really care for dessert. I'll just get more food.
I feel that.
Yeah, which I love.
I like to like zhuzh up the palate, like
Zhuzh.
switch her up. Yeah, so guys, comment down below your fave or your go-to meals for when you're dealing with it.
When you're monstrating.
Because we really want to know. I think that's fun.
So kids, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you're nasty, and don't forget to
Tell your besties, guys. Tell everyone you know about Chelley&Nay because we're on the road to 3K. Tell your besties, let's go.
And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Later, Kedz. Why'd you do
I
that?
have no idea.
You were just like...
I don't know why.
It just didn't come out?
It didn't come out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Later, Kedz.
Don't forget to check out our latest videos.